Dear students, continue the part of quadrilaterals. Theorem number 7.5. Statement: if in a quadrilateral each pair of opposite angles is equal, then it is a parallelogram. Here is a picture. Draw a parallelogram ABCD. Parallelogram ABCD. Draw a parallelogram ABCD and draw both its diagonals. Draw both its diagonals. Now I can draw the diagonal. One diagonal is AC, another diagonal is BD. These two are both the diagonals. Both its diagonals intersecting at the point O. As shown in the figure, ABCD is a parallelogram. Its diagonals AC and BD intersecting the point O measures the length of OA, OB, OC and OD. What do you observe? You can observe this OA, OB, OC and OD as you will observe that OA is equal to OC. OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. OB is equal to OD, or O is the which point? Yes, midpoint. O is the midpoint of both the diagonals. OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. Repeat this activity once again. O is the midpoint of both the diagonals. Theorem number 7.6. Statement: the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Look at this figure. ABCD is a parallelogram. Here the diagonals are AC and BD. The diagonals of a parallelogram intersecting or bisecting at the point O. Then these diagonals bisect each other. Theorem 7.7. Statement: if the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other, then it is a parallelogram. Here is a parallelogram ABCD. The diagonals are AC and BD, bisect each other. Then it is a, we can prove that then it is a parallelogram. Here OA is equal to OC and another one is OB is equal to OD. So triangle AOB congruent to triangle COD. Triangle AOB sarvasama means congruent triangle COD. Therefore angle ABO is equal to angle CDO. Once again, angle ABO, this one angle ABO is equal to angle COD. Angle CDO. Once again, angle ABO is equal to angle CDO. Next one, AB parallel to CD. Alternative angles. AB parallel to CD. This is a Z formation. Adre idu yava akaradallide? Z akaradallide. ABO and ODC. This is ulta Z. Andre idu navu yava angle anta karitivi? Alternative angles. Then immediately this alternative angle AB parallel to CD. Similarly, BC parallel to AD. BC parallel to AD. BC parallel to AD. Therefore, ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Once again, OA is equal to OC, OB is equal to OD, triangle AOB congruent to triangle COD. Therefore, angle ABO is equal to angle CDO is equal to alternative angles AB parallel to CD, again BC parallel to AD, then ABCD is a parallelogram. Example 1. Show that each angle of a rectangle is a right angle. Here we take rectangle. Dear students, let us recall what is a rectangle. Yes, rectangle is a parallelogram in which one angle is a right angle. Once again, a rectangle is a parallelogram in which one angle is a right angle. Here we take right angle triangle of a rectangle. So let ABCD be a rectangle in which angle A is equal to 90 degree. Carefully observe, ABCD is a rectangle in which angle A is equal to 90 degree. We have to show that angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D is equal to 90 degree. We have AD parallel to BC. Look at this figure. AD parallel to BC and AB is a transversal and AB is a transversal. So, angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. Here angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree means interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Okay. Next, we already know that angle A is equal to 90 degree. Again, angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. Substitute angle A is equal to 90 degree plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. Angle B is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree is equal to 180 minus 90 is equal to 90 degree. Angle B is equal to 90 degree. Here angle B is equal to 90 degree. Again, angle C is equal to A and angle D is equal to B. Why? Angle C is equal to A and angle B is equal to D. Why? Because opposite angles of the parallelograms. Yes, opposite angles of the parallelogram. Now angle C is equal to 90 degree and angle D is equal to 90 degree. Because angle A is equal to 90 degree means opposite angle C is equal to 90 degree and angle B is equal to 90 degree. Opposite angle D is also 90 degree. Therefore each of the angles of of a rectangle is a right angle. Angle A is equal to 90 degree, angle B is equal to 90 degree, angle C is equal to 90 degree, and angle D is equal to 90 degree. Each of the angles of a rectangle is a right angle. Example second, show that the diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular to each other. Here is a parallelogram ABCD. They bisect at the point O. Show that the diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular to each other. So, solution. Consider the rhombus ABCD. Dear student, as shown in the figure, rhombus ABCD. You know that AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA because all the sides are equal. All the sides are equal. All the sides are equal. Now in triangle AOD and triangle COD, look at the figure. In triangle AOD, you can take this triangle AOD and this triangle COD. We can take two triangles AOD and COD. Now OA is equal to OC. OA is equal to OC because diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. OA is equal to OC. In these two triangles, the common is OD. OD is equal to OD. This is common. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. Next, AD is equal to CD. Another side is AD is equal to CD. Therefore, triangle AOD congruent to triangle COD. Triangle AOD congruent means sarvasama. Triangle COD. Yes. Congruency rule. Side. This gives that angle AOD is equal to angle COD. CT, congruent part of congruent triangle. Angle AOD is equal to angle COD. But angle AOD plus angle COD is equal to 180 degree. Here this is a linear pair. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ಪಾರ್ಶ್ವಕೋನಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. AOD angle AOD plus angle COD is equal to 180 degree means linear pair. So angle AOD is equal to COD. Angle AOD plus, here we take angle COD is taken as angle AOD is equal to 180 degree. Here AOD plus AOD, 2 angle AOD is equal to 180 degree. Angle AOD is equal to 180 degree divided by 2. Angle AOD is equal to 90 degree. Angle AOD is equal to 90 degree. So the diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular to each other. Once again, the diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular to each other. Example 3. ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB is equal to AC. Look at this figure. AB is equal to AC. ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB is equal to AC. AD bisects exterior angle. AB bisects exterior angle PAC and CD parallel to AB. In figure, show that first one DAC, angle DAC is equal to angle BCA. Second one, you can prove that ABCD is a parallelogram. First solution, we can take first one. Here, what is the given in the statement? What is given as triangle ABC is what? Is an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle in which what? AB is equal to AC. That is given. Next, so angle ABC is equal to angle ACB. Look at this figure. Angle ABC is equal to ACB. Angles opposite to equal sides. Angles opposite to equal sides. Also, angle PAC is equal to angle ABC plus angle ACB, means exterior angle of a triangle. Look at this figure. PAC, angle PAC is equal to exterior angle is equal to sum of the interior angles of the triangle. Two interior angles. First interior angle is ABC and second angle is ACB means exterior angle of a triangle. So ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ತ್ರಿಭುಜದ ಒಂದು ಬಾಹ್ಯ ಕೋನವು ಅದರ ಅಂತರಾಭಿಮುಖ ಕೋನಗಳ ಮೊತ್ತಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಸಮನಾಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಆಂಗಲ್ PAC is equal to 2 ACB. ಆಂಗಲ್ PAC is equal to 2 ACB. Here is ABC is equal to angle ACB. Angle ABC plus angle ACB. Angle PAC is equal to ABC is what? ACB. ACB plus ACB is equal to 2 angle ACB. Exterior angles of a triangle. So, now AD bisects. AD bisects PAC. Look at this figure. AD bisects PAC. Next, so PAC is equal to 2 DAC. PAC is equal to 2 DAC. First one PAC is equal to 2 ACB and this PAC, angle PAC is equal to 2 DAC. From equation 1 and 2, 2 angle DAC, 2 DAC is equal to 2 angle ACB. 2 cancel, angle DAC is equal to angle ACB. This is the, we can prove that angle DAC is equal to angle ACB or BAC. Now coming to the second one, how can show that, which can, yes, ABCD is a parallelogram. We can show that ABCD is a parallelogram. Now these equal angles form a pair of alternate angles when line segments BC and AD, line segment BC and AD are intersected by a transversal AC. Look at this figure. Now these equal angles, which angles? BC, AD sides. These equal angles form a pair of alternative angles. When a line segment BC and AD are intersect by a transversal AC. So BC parallel to AD. Look at this figure. BC parallel to AD and BA parallel to CD. Look at this figure. BA parallel to CD. Now BC parallel to AD, BA parallel to CD. Now both pairs of opposite sides of quadrilateral ABCD are parallel. Once again, now both pairs of opposite sides, BC opposite AD, AB opposite CD. Both pairs of opposite sides of a quadrilateral ABCD are parallel. So ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Another conditions for a quadrilateral to be a parallelogram. Theorem 7.8 statement: a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if a pair of opposite side is equal and parallel. Here is a parallelogram ABCD. AC is the diagonal. Given AB is equal to CD, means a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if a pair of opposite sides is equal. Given, what is the given in the statement? Opposite side is equal. Opposite sides AB and DC, and AB parallel to DC. So construction, draw a diagonal AC. So in triangle ABC and triangle CDA, AC is a transversal. Look at this triangle, this one ABC and this one ADC, and AC is a transversal. So angle BCA is equal to angle DAC, pair of alternative angles. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಏನಂತ, ಪರ್ಯಾಯ ಕೋನಗಳು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ Z ಆಕಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತವೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, BCA and DAC, pair of alternative angles. CBA angle CBA is equal to angle ACD. Z hakara, pair of alternative angles. Once again, BCA is equal to DAC, pair of alternative angles. Also, AB parallel to DC. So, A is a transversal. Again, another pair of alternative angles is BAC is equal to angle DCA, pair of alternative angles. Angle A is equal to C, angle C is equal to A. First pair and second pair. AC is the common. Another two triangles, AC is the common. So, triangle ABC congruent to triangle CDA. Congruent means sarvasama, has ASA rules. Angle side angle rules. Therefore, BC parallel to AD. First one, AB parallel to DC. AB parallel to DC, and another one BC parallel to AD is equal. AB is equal to DC. Look at this. Triangle ABC congruent to triangle CDA as ASA rule. AB is equal to DC. AB parallel to DC. Another one is BC parallel to AD. Exercise 7.1. The angles of a quadrilateral are in the ratio 3:5:9:13. Find all the angles of the quadrilateral. Solution. Let the common ratio between the angles B is equal to X. We know that the sum of the interior angles of the quadrilateral. Dear students, what is the sum of the interior angles of the quadrilateral? Yes, it is equal to 360 degree. The sum of the interior angle of the quadrilateral is 360 degree. Now, we take 3:5:9:13. Let the common ratio between the angles be X is equal to 3x. We can take 5x, 9x and 13x. Next, the sum 3x plus 5x plus 9x plus 13x is equal to 360 degree. The sum of the interior angles of these ratios is equal to 360 degree. 3x plus 5x plus 9x plus 13x is equal to 30x is equal to 360 degree. X is equal to 360 degree divided by 30. X is equal to 3 cancel, 3 1s are 3 2s are. X is equal to 12 degree. Next, angles of the quadrilaterals are angles of the quadrilaterals are 3x, 5x, 9x and 13x. First we take 3 into what is the value of x? X is equal to 12 degree. 12 3s are 36 degree and 5 into what is the value of 2? 5 2s are 5 12s are, sorry, x value is 12. 12 5s are 60 degree. 9 into 12. 12 9s are 108 degree. And next 13 into 12s are is equal to 156 degree. Therefore, the angles of the quadrilaterals are 36 degree and 5x is 60 degree, 9x is 108 degree and 13x is equal to 150 degree. Here we take, ನಾವು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ತಾಳೆ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ 36 degree, 60 degree, 108 degree and 150 degree is nearly equal to 360 degree. What? 360 degree. So the sum of the interiors of the quadrilateral is 360 degree.